Hello and welcome to Random or What, channel where I typically show my RT games but with higher tier RTs. Today I've decided to take my tier 6 M44 into the battle because I wanted to do some of that remaining stag personal missions to get improved results. But this game turned out to be fairly crazy in a couple of aspects. First of all, as you can see the team composition, enemy has 5 heavy tanks against our 3 heavy tanks, and enemy really has an advantage there because they have defender and 4 Japanese heavies, while on our side we have only Kawa 3, T-29 and Kawa 85, which are not even closely matching the amount of enemy heavy firepower. But the game itself started as expected. The team had almost reasonable split up, but then decided to camp a little bit to see what's happening. On the other hand, enemy decided just to rush, and it goes pretty well for them. There is nothing my team can do against the defender, and I can just see that defender just rolls on and it doesn't stop. At the same time, we can see already that J4 is being overtaken by Japanese heavies, all 3 of them, and what will happen, they will just roll over the 88 and flank our 2 heavy tanks that are trying to defend the middle line. At the same time, all the medium and light tanks and whatever is left, including me, are camping at the upper part of the screen, not doing that much because frankly there is not that much we can do right now. And as you can see that Japanese heavies are pretty much rolling over without even getting damaged much. Yes, so much for balance. Well, I decided to try to put a shot into that guy, and then I need to find a new target. I'm still pretty safe here where I'm standing at A5 because my team still controls the upper part of the map, but the thing is that from this position I don't really have any decent shot at any enemy unit right now. So I do have a choice of trying to find enemy RT, which I'll try to spot right now, but if I don't see any traces, then I will simply try to aim back and find another target. And even the count is still almost equal. It is pretty obvious right now that the game is already lost because there are simply nothing we can do about that amount of heavy armor which is storming our base. My only useful action here would be try to chip off some damage of them, and you can see that essentially all of their Japanese heavy tanks are at our base and 2 of them are pretty much healthy. But now what will happen in the end, try to pay attention to my position. You will see that while I'm aiming at our base, a Hellcat comes around, and of course he moves to me because I'm going to be spotted right now. And I withstand one shot, and then you can see Bulldog actually ramming into me. He had enough low hit points to get destroyed by me, so I get this kamikaze medal, but also I get rock solid medal, which is an interesting bug because it was supposed to be given only if I survive the battle. Yet it is obvious that game ended because all the vehicles were destroyed, and it's written here that I was destroyed by. Anyways, that was a fast loss and quite an interesting game.